When whacking the valve, the sound is from Clive Barker's Undying. And apparently, there is going to be a metal ball at some point in this room. Maintenance guide. If on the odd occasion that the valve behind you does not work, or becomes stiff, rusty, or just will not budge, please report the malfunction to the appropriate person or persons who will endeavour to fix or replace the defective valve. If for any reason the appropriate person or persons cannot be found, then take a strong tool in your hand and by using technical skills at your disposal and without injuring oneself, whack it. By order of the Guild of Limbo. We do have one object with which we can whack this valve with. That is pretty much all that we can do in here right now. Let's go and see Quagmire again. We still have more work to do to free Quagmire. The next step is by using this pen nib on him. The pen nib reminds Briggs of Arek's fingernail, and we used Arek's fingernail to pick a lock in an early video. So hopefully this will work with Quagmire.
Thanks. I haven't been able to have a good stretch and scratch for ages. Anyway, the second answer you'll be after is when you add it all up, it's the only way to go.
What?
Alright, that is the clue for the second vent.
So what was that hint for this one? When you add it all up, it's the only way to go?
It's not quite moon logic. It does make sense, but the clue isn't a great one. Now the hint is when you add it all up. And add it all up is it consists of 10 letters. And that's the solution. 10. It's not a great puzzle, but it could be worse, I suppose.
Excellent.
Let's just move on.
I wonder what we'll find next.
Alright, let's go around the loop-de-loop. Did you enjoy that? Good. Let's move on.
Cool. Look, me lovely. There's some lovely filth around here. See? Ooh. Who are you? Go on. Clear off.
I, madam, am Benjamin Spooner Briggs, captain of the Mary
Mary who?
Oh, never mind. Now, who, should I dare ask, might you be?
Not telling. Now clear off before I set me pets on ya.
Okay. I only wanted to say hello.
Well, we don't like strangers, but you seem kind of different to the usual scum we get round here. My name's Nora. Nora Ratty.
Oh. Well, Nora, do you think you could help me get out of this stinking, smelly sewer?
Smelly? This is my home. Besides, I don't smell a thing.
Oh, well, worth a shot, huh?
Don't be so impatient. Me furry friends will help ya, if I tell 'em to.
Furry friends. That would be rats. Oh, thanks. That would be a great help.
But if I ask 'em to help ya, what's in it for me?
Well, what do you want?
Well, I like to drink now and again.
Ah, okay, well, I'll do my best.
Bring me a drop of grog, and my army of furry friends will help ya.
A drop of grog for an army of rats? That sounds like a good deal to me. I'm pretty certain that the name Nora Ratty is a play on the character Nora Batty from Last of the Summer Wine.
Hello? I say, hello? Hello? I say, you there. Charming. Oh, this man reeks of rum. He's as drunk as a skunk.
I feel like my voice is starting to break a little bit. I feel like I have another cold coming on, so hopefully I will survive. I'm sure that this will contain hooch again very soon. Oh yes. The book on the table is an interactable object that provides an explanation of the metal ball puzzle. Since originally your goal in this chapter was not explained at all, somehow that does not surprise me. Pressing the control box prematurely now triggers a cutscene. And apparently there is a reel of fishing line somewhere in this room. The part about raising the water. Let's take a look. As the latest in our series of improvements to the local sewage system, we, the Guild of Limbo, would like to present to you the Turd Hammer, designed for firing fecal matter at high speeds for those interested in only the most depraved of trick shots. With it, you can quickly and efficiently get rid of excess waste that may build up over time in the pipes. Is there much crap piling up? Then just whack it. No longer will you have to clean up any of that stuff yourself or yours today. Warning, if a large spherical object somehow makes its way down the pipes, then using the turd hammer to whack it may hurl it straight into a water drain. If that happens, water will rise up and potentially cause a flood. Use with care. Okay, so we now need to investigate, well, not this chain right here. Why does he have a chain connected to his neck? Yeah, why not? Let's pull it. What could go wrong? This is the control box for the turd hammer. Okay, we may as well give it a bash. Exciting stuff. Why not? Let's just take it with us. A tool for cutting through metal. Shocking. Whale's hooch. A drink with bite. Yep. Here is our hooch. It's not just a bar, it's a whole brewery. No wonder he's wasted all the time.
Well, I need something to carry it in.
We have 2 empty bottles right here. But we also have this one right here too. I mean, if these are empty, we could just use these. If they're not empty, then why can't we just take one with us? I wonder. Oh, okay. That's a shame. The water level is not high enough. And we now know that we need to block the drain right here. But right now, we just don't know how. Let's begin by returning back to Nora.
Oh, my favourite. Right. When you're ready, whistle, and me legion will come to your aid.
But I can't whistle.
What? You can't whistle? Well, that ain't my problem, is it? You figure it out.
Oh well. Now what do I do?
No, we cannot whistle, but we do have this flute. But we will not use it just yet. Our next stop is Quagmire. Quagmire still has this ball and chain attached to his feet. We just need to cut through it.
I can feel the blood in me veins again. Ha ha ha. The third answer ye be looking for be in the shape of this here implement.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
No problem, matey. Now go safely. I hope me advice be of some use to ya in your quest. Whatever that might be. Ha ha ha. I'm off now for a pint at the Inn of Sin. Think I deserve one after being locked up all this time?
Yes, the implement that we need is this one right here. And you may have noticed the metal ball was kicked along by Quagmire. That metal ball is part of the metal ball puzzle, surprisingly. We need to return back to the free vents, where we will find the metal ball. The vent is smaller and has no buttons. We open it with this circular device.
Well done.
Thanks. The vent is too small for Briggs to crawl into, but for some reason, when we use the flute, it's too small for Briggs, but it's just right for a huge rat and a big metal ball. The rat has taken the metal ball, I believe, to the pump room, which is here. And this is where we need to whack it. The ball is now in Nora's passage. And no, that's not a euphemism. And this is where we need to use the flute for a second time. I'm not sure how Briggs knows all this information, but it's very helpful all the same. Now, yeah, we need to return back to the ferryman. As we need to use this control box. Good shot. And this is the end of chapter 2.